Hello everyone and welcome to your favorite channel, Mysterious World, and today we'll be talking about top 10 dangerous trees you shouldn't touch. Before I start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to remain updated. I hope you enjoy the video and let's get started. Number 10. The Manchineel tree. The Manchineel tree belongs to the spurge tree of flowering plants. Its native range goes from the tropical south of North America to the north of South America. Both the name Manchineel and the specific name Manzanillo come from the Spanish word Manzanillo, which means little apple. This is because the fruit and leaves look like those of an apple tree. All of the parts of the tree are very poisonous. Its milky white sap has forbol and other chemicals that irritate the skin. This causes strong allergic contact dermatitis. If you stand under the tree when it's raining, this liquid will make your skin blister. Even a small drop of rain with the milky substance in it will make your skin blister. People have said that the sap makes car paint rust. Contact with its milky latex causes bullous dermatitis, acute keratoconjunctivitis, and possibly large corneal epithelial defects. Even though the fruit could kill you if you eat it, no one has ever reported that happening in modern times. Number 9. Suicide tree. Suberoodolum is a type of tree in the family Apocynaceae. It is also called the suicide tree, the pong-pong tree, the mintola tree, and the othalum tree. It grows a fruit called othalenga in Malayalam, which is poisonous and has been used to kill oneself. Odolum has cereberin in it, which is a digoxin-type cardinalide and cardiac glycoside toxin that blocks calcium ion channels in heart muscle. This slows or stops the heartbeat and, in many cases, kills the person. The most common sign of toxicity in people was found to be vomiting. It was found that electrocardiographic problems were common, with sinus bradycardia being the most common. About half of the patients have thrombocytopenia. In addition to other supportive measures, temporary pacing of the heart has been used as a part of the treatment. Because cereberin is hard to find in autopsies and strong spices can hide its taste, it is often used in suicides and murders in India. Number 8. Bunya pine. Araucaria bidwili is a large evergreen conifer tree in the family Araucariaceae. It is also called the bunya pine and the false monkey puzzle tree. It lives naturally in southeast Queensland, Australia, and in two small separate groups in the wet tropics of northeastern Queensland, which are on the World Heritage List. There are a lot of old plants in Western Australia's Perth metropolitan area and New South Wales. They can grow up to 30 to 45 meters or 98 to 148 feet tall, and the tips of their cones can weigh up to 6 kilograms. When the cones fall off the branches, they can hurt or kill people. Number 7. The sandbox tree. The sandbox tree grows in many places in both North and South America. The sharp spines that run along the trunk of this tree are well known. When this tree's fruit is ready, it usually explodes and sends its seeds in a different direction. Its seeds can move up to 70 miles per second, which makes them very dangerous for anyone who gets in their way. Even the sap from this tree is highly poisonous and can cause rashes. Number 6. Mangrove milky. Excoacaria aguiloca is a type of mangrove in the genus Excoacaria, which is in the family Euphorbiaceae. The species has many names, such as blind-eye mangrove, blinding tree, buta tree, milky mangrove, poison fish tree, and river poison tree. Most of its names come from the fact that it is poisonous or that its latex can cause blindness if it gets into the eyes. Nobilis can take poisonous chemicals from the plants it lives on and use them to protect itself. These chemical compounds are stored in a pair of scent glands on the metathorax of both adults and nymphs. When these insects feel threatened or are touched, they can release an irritating and poisonous fluid from these glands to scare away possible predators. Number 5. Oleander. Nerium oleander is a shrub or small tree that is also called oleander or nerium. It is grown as an ornamental and landscaping plant all over the world in temperate and subtropical areas. Nerium has always been thought of as a poisonous plant because it contains several poisonous chemicals. Because it's bitter, humans and most animals don't like to eat it. This means that poisonings are rare and the overall risk of death among humans is low. Larger doses can cause nausea, vomiting, excessive salivation, stomach pain, bloody diarrhea, and an irregular heartbeat. Sap can cause skin irritation, eye inflammation, and dermatitis if you stay in contact with it for a long time. Number 4. European Yew. Taxus baccata is a type of evergreen tree that is native to Western, Central, and Southern Europe, including UK and Ireland, Northwest Africa, Northern Iran, and Southwest Asia. It is the tree that used to be called yew, but since other related trees have been found, it may now be called common yew, English yew, or European yew. It is mostly grown as a decorative plant. Most of the plant is poisonous with toxins that can be inhaled or absorbed through the skin. Eating even a small amount of the plant's leaves can kill you. Number 3. The strychnine tree. Strychnos nux vomica is a deciduous tree that grows in India and Southeast Asia. It is also known as nux vomica, poison fruit, semen strychnos, and Quaker buttons. Alkaloids like strychnine and brucine, which are very poisonous and very bitter, are mostly made from the seeds inside the round green to orange fruit of this tree. About 1.5% of the strychnine is in the seeds and 1.0% is in the dried flowers. Number 2. Angel's trumpet. 7 flowering plants in the family Solanaceae belong to the genus Brugmansia. They are trees or shrubs with woody parts, flowers that hang down, and fruit that doesn't have spines. Angel's trumpets is a common name for these plants because of their large, fragrant flowers. This name is also used for the closely related genus Datura. Brugmansia is poisonous in all of its parts, but the seeds and leaves are especially dangerous. Ingestion can cause confusion, tachycardia, dry mouth, constipation, tremors, migraine headaches, poor coordination, delusions, visual and auditory hallucinations, midrasis, rapid onset cycloplegia, and even death. Number 1. Gympie-Gympie. The stinging tree, also called the stinging bush or Gympie-Gympie in Australia, is a plant in the Urticaceae family. It grows in the rainforests of Malaysia and Australia. Moirides is known for having a sting that is so painful that it can hurt a person for weeks or even months. People say that this plant is the most poisonous one in Australia, if not the whole world. After touching the plant, the person will feel a severe burning or stinging pain at the spot where they touched it. This pain will get worse over the next 20 to 30 minutes and last from hours to days before getting better. Because the pain is so bad, the person may only be able to sleep a few hours during this time. In severe cases, it can cause urticaria and cause the lymph glands under the arms to swell and hurt. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time.